Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So let's do our daily divine masculine and energy check. So let's see, what are they embodying today? What are the karmic lessons? What's happening? Any blockages? Um, let's see. Seven of Swords, the Death, Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the World, Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so the archetype that the masculine is embodying right now, that's Seven of Swords. This is where there is avoidance, there is, he's pulling away from maybe truth, from maybe even himself, because he doesn't want to face those parts of himself. There's strategy here, but also fear of fully being seen. He's not being transparent, he's being a little shady here. Silence doesn't mean absence, it may mean emotional protection or emotional withdrawal of some sort here. Trust issues are wrapped in his behavior, okay? This is not somebody who's trustworthy right now. So, yeah. So the masculine is wearing a mask, thinking it's an armor. I hope somebody tells him that's not how it works. This is like trying to possibly protect himself, trying to outsmart pain instead of facing the truth. But healing doesn't come from hiding. It comes from the honesty, the truth that you bring to the table. Hopefully he will understand one day. All right, so archetype of the divine feminine. This is the Death. She's burning the old scripts. It's like, I'm done with this. I don't want this in my life anymore. It can be about love. It can be about herself. It can be about a situation, the relationship, the masculine. It can be anything. But she is burning it down. She's letting go of ego, labels, people who don't honor her, people who don't serve her possibly. This is a transformation energy with the Death here. So some deep transformation on a spiritual level is kind of shaping her towards a new version of herself here. This is not destruction, this is rebuilding yourself, but you are letting go of whatever is not serving you. This is like a sacred rebirth here. So she's becoming someone her past self won't even recognize. Even people from the past possibly won't recognize, other than her physical appearance. But it's in the best way. This is where she's not broken, she's not breaking open. This is where she's kind of reaching that point where she's going to glow up. Okay, this is where it's not easy. Okay, transformation is not easy. You have to go through hell for this, but well, it's powerful as hell as well. Now we have Four of Cups. This is the dragon they must slay. Okay, this is the things that they need to cut off. Four of Cups, they are both little checked out, maybe emotionally withdrawn, not content, not seeing what is there in front of them, what they can create with it. This is about, love being there, but the hearts being closed here. Old wounds could be blocking new beginnings. This is where, there is an offer in front, but you're refusing to see it because you are constantly focused on maybe the past, maybe something else, maybe some responsibilities, but you're constantly, saying, okay, I want to focus on that thing, not on this thing, kind of a thing. So again, some sort of ignorance or withdrawal here. This love could be magic. If they'd stop looking in the rear view mirror. You have to look in front. When you're driving the car, if you don't look ahead, you're going to bump into something. And these guys, at least one of them is looking in the rear view mirror here. The dragon here is apathy. The feeling when you've been hurt too many times possibly, but real love, it needs you to show up and show up with your whole heart. So that is what needs to be done here. That's that energy needs to be cut away. I don't know it is from both sides or one side, but that's what it is right now. Now the divine intervention currently, that is Wheel of Fortune. This is big shifts, divine timing. This is, whatever goes up goes down and then comes back up here. This is sudden turns. This is destiny doing her thing, even when it doesn't feel like it. Karmic doors are closing and opening here. Nothing here is accidental. This is all fated. See, this is universe spinning the wheel. And this is landing exactly where it's supposed to be. Even if there are delays, there will be delays, and that gets frustrating. But universe knows when it has to do what, and that's what is happening here. So don't fight the reroute, trust it. This is like, these delays, these twists, they are part of your soul's GPS. It knows where to go. Your physical body, your mind won't know, but your soul knows. That has the GPS here. Now the inner alchemy, each one of you, the masculine and feminine, that you need to master, that is the world. This is coming full circle. This is closing a chapter. This is completing a cycle. This is graduation energy. It's time to stop repeating what you have learned. There are lessons which you have learned, and for every one of you it will be different, and you know that you have been through that. You know what is going to happen, what the outcome will be, what you will bring to the table or in your life if you continue with that path. So with that learnt lesson, tell yourself that I'm not going to repeat it again. I'm going to be this new version of me. I will not do the same nonsense again. This is wholeness must come before union outside. So that within things have to be complete. Within that lesson had to be learnt or has to be learnt before you can be together. And it has to be with both of you. One person cannot be doing this alone. The old version of you, that has already done its job. It's not required here anymore now. This is like your soul's mic drop, where both have been through a situation, a pattern, and it's time to wrap it up. It's time to close these cycles with grace, kindness. Okay, this is moving on to the whole next level after you wrap this up. Don't try to brush it under the carpet. That will not help. That's not how it's going to work here. And once you do that, this is going to shift a lot of things. But if you don't, then you'll keep dancing with your past. That's what's going to happen. Now, where your souls meet on the soul map. So on a spiritual level, basically. So 7 of Wands is the card. This is like you both are standing, firm on your ground that, I know this is the right thing. So I'm going to do this. And it doesn't necessarily have to be out of ego. One of you could be out of ego. One of you could be not out of ego, or both of you. But again, it will be different for different people. So for some people, it will be self-preservation. For some people, it will be ego. For some people, it will be fight or flight kind of an energy here. The energy is tense but not hopeless here. Okay, so you are learning to hold space without losing yourself is what's happening here. Union is being protected even if it feels distant here. Right now, it's less about cuddles and more about courage. So you cannot keep cuddling without having the courage here. Both of you are learning to stand tall without pushing, the other one. Think of this as a sacred standoff. Maybe with the world, maybe with each other, maybe with yourself. Again, I don't know what your situation is. But This is necessary before the real surrender happens, before you really go in that place where you're ready to be there together, kind of a thing. Now, outcome, if this myth is fulfilled, 10 of Pentacles, this is where it's a longevity of connection, building something. It's like a legacy kind of love where it lasts. It's something that gives you, it brings you stability. This is where there is shared purpose, there's shared path, there is shared everything. This is a very grounded energy here, not just spiritual but material too. This is home energy, this is building life together energy. If you walk this journey truthfully and courageously, see, both these ingredients are really important. Without truthfulness and courage, this cannot happen. What's waiting is not just love and legacy. This is a forever foundation that you can build. So this is not a fling if you kind of go ahead with truthfulness and courage here. So the story isn't soft, but it's sacred is what I would say. This is where the masculine is learning to stop hiding and avoiding. The feminine, she's shedding everything that isn't real. The karmic wall has, it's made up of disconnection right now at least, but the destiny is shaking it down. The wheel of fortune is moving here. And if they keep going, the truth and courage with these two ingredients, they don't just get each other. Both of them get like a love that outlives lifetimes possibly. So truthfulness, courage are two main ingredients here that I see in this reading today. So yeah, that was the reading, guys. If you liked the reading, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.